Good day everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're embarking on a journey not to a physical place but to a destination far more important, your own future. We're going to unlock the most powerful, capable and fulfilled version of you that already exists, waiting for you to find it. Have you ever felt a little stuck, like you're just going through the motions? Maybe you have dreams, but they feel distant, almost like they belong to someone else. What if I told you that you hold the key to not just seeing that future, but actively creating it, starting right now? We're going to use a powerful technique called future self-visualization. Now, the title mentions a psychedelic journey, but don't worry, we're not talking about anything external. We're talking about a journey inward, a mind-expanding experience created entirely by the power of your own imagination. It's about shifting your perspective so profoundly that the world and your place in it looks completely different, brighter, clearer, and full of possibility. So, get comfortable. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed for the next few minutes. You can sit or lie down, whatever feels best for you. Let's begin by closing our eyes and taking a few deep, cleansing breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension, any stress from the day. One more time. Breathe in calm and breathe out noise. Feel your body becoming heavier, more relaxed, anchored to this present moment. Now, with your eyes still closed, I want you to imagine a door in front of you. It can look however you want. It could be an ancient wooden door, a sleek modern one, or even a glowing portal of light. This is the doorway to your future. Know that on the other side of this door, you're about to meet someone very special. Your ideal future self. This is you, 10 years from now, living a life that is completely aligned with your deepest values and greatest aspirations. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine yourself reaching out and opening that door. Step through it. As you step across the threshold, feel the atmosphere change. What does it feel like? Is the air warm and filled with the scent of success? Perhaps the smell of fresh coffee in your dream home, or the salty air of a beach you've always wanted to live near? What sounds do you hear? Is it the gentle hum of a productive day, the laughter of loved ones, or the peaceful sound of nature? Allow your senses to fully immerse you in this new reality. Now, look around. Where are you? Are you in a beautiful, light-filled office, a cozy home studio, a vibrant city apartment, or a tranquil house in the countryside? Look at the details. The art on the walls, the books on the shelves, the view from the window. This is the environment you have created for yourself. It's a space that reflects your success, your peace, and your passions. And now, you see them. Across the room stands your future self. Look at them closely. How do they carry themselves? Notice the confidence in their posture, the calm assurance in their stance. See the way they stand tall, their shoulders relaxed, a gentle, knowing smile on their face. This is a person who has overcome challenges, who has learned and grown, who is at peace with who they are. Walk closer to them. What are they wearing? Their clothes aren't just fabric. They are an expression of their identity. They feel comfortable, authentic, and successful. Look at their face. See the lines of wisdom and laughter around their eyes. There's a light, a sparkle in their eyes. That speaks of passion, purpose, and joy. They look healthy, vibrant, and full of energy. This is you, thriving. Now, your future self turns to you and welcomes you with that warm, knowing smile. They are so happy to see you. There is no judgment here, only love and encouragement. They've been waiting for you. I want you to ask them a question. You can do this silently in your mind. Ask them, what did you do to become who you are? What was the most important change you made? Listen carefully to their answer. Don't try to force it. The answer might come as a word, a feeling, an image, or a clear thought. Maybe they'll tell you they finally started that project they were afraid of. Perhaps they learned to set boundaries and prioritize their well-being. Maybe they committed to a daily practice of gratitude, or finally invested in learning a new skill. Whatever the message is, receive it without judgment. Trust what comes to you. Now, ask another question. What limiting belief did you have to let go of? Again, just listen. Did they have to let go of the belief that they weren't good enough? Or the fear of failure? Or the idea that they didn't deserve to be happy and successful? Your future self overcame this. They are living proof that you can too. See in their eyes the compassion they have for the you of today who is still struggling with that belief. They are showing you that it is possible to release it. Finally, ask your future self, what is the single most important piece of advice you can give me right now? Let them place a hand on your shoulder. Feel the warmth, the strength, the unwavering belief they have in you. Absorb their answer. It might be something simple, like be patient with yourself, or just take the first step, or trust your intuition. Let this advice sink deep into your core. This is your own highest wisdom speaking directly to you. Before you leave, your future self has a gift for you. They hand you a small object. It could be a key, a stone, a compass, or a glowing orb of light. This object is a symbol. It represents the strength, wisdom, and clarity you've gained from this meeting. Hold it in your hand. Feel its texture, its weight. This is your personal reminder, a tangible link to this ideal version of you. Whenever you feel doubt or lose your way, you can mentally hold this object to reconnect with this feeling of certainty and purpose. Take one last look at your future self. Thank them for their wisdom and guidance. Notice that encouraging smile as you turn to leave. They aren't going anywhere. This version of you is always accessible, waiting within your own potential. Walk back towards the door you came through. As you step back across the threshold, bring that feeling of confidence, clarity, and empowerment with you. Bring the memory of your future self, the sound of their voice, and the gift they gave you. Gently bring your awareness back to your body, back to the room you're in. Wiggle your fingers and toes. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. Take a moment. How do you feel? That person you just met, that wasn't a fantasy, that was a visualization of your own potential. The path from where you are now to where they are is built one choice, one action, one day at a time. The advice they gave you, that's your first step. The power of this exercise comes from repetition. Your brain doesn't always know the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. By regularly visiting your future self, you are literally rewiring your brain to align with that reality. You start to think, feel, and act like that person. You start making choices they would make, and before you know it, you are closing the gap between who you are and who you want to be. I encourage you to grab a journal right now and write down everything you remember. What did your future self look like? Where were you? And most importantly, what advice did they give you? What was the gift? Make it concrete. This is your roadmap. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. It takes courage to look into your own potential, and you did it. If this experience resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build your best life. I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Until next time, remember that your best future is not something you find, it's something you create. Good day.